get to hear.
Yeah. It'll fall off. Yeah.
Wow, what a sweet little prince.
Oh
my God.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Royalty. They had to.
You're royalty.
Well, that's what everybody else is telling me.
I may not be able to eat all this, but I am going to try. Good morning. It is day 31. Holy moly, I still can't believe I've been out here for a month. Oh, so this morning is starting off awesome. I slept better last night than I did the night before. And I was so scatterbrained yesterday. I didn't tell you anything about yesterday on yesterday's video. So I'll tell you today, but let me just start off with this morning. And woke up at 4 a.m. like always. Breakfast wasn't until 8, so I chilled in my tent for a while. Broke it down. Got out of it. And the rain finally was dry. What? It rained all yesterday and last night, and then it turned to snow. But it was completely dry. There was just ice petals, ice, like little pebbles, little balls on it. So I shook it off. Only problem is I had to stuff it back in the wet sack that was still wet from yesterday. And got up, went to the bunkhouse, chilled out there till breakfast time. Breakfast was amazing. Oh my God, they had so much food. I took almost one of everything, and I ate it all. I ate everything on my plate. It was really good. And then I rolled out. Now I'm starting my day. Started at about 8:45. So this is the latest I've gotten on trail so far. And I have at least 18.4 miles to go. Now that I have a deadline of 4 days to get into Damascus, since I reserved a bed, I have to kind of keep somewhat to my schedule no matter what. That's alright though, shouldn't be a problem. The weather is beautiful today, but it's so cold. Woke up this morning and everything was freezing. My snot rag that I forgot to wash yesterday that was soaked from rain completely froze. It was quite funny. So I've been molding it to make it more pliable today. But let me tell you about yesterday. So this is gonna be long, I'm sorry guys. I talk too much sometimes. So yesterday I woke up to, well, I never actually fell asleep. Let me start with that. The wind kept me up pretty much the entire night. Then I get up and I had to go to the bathroom really bad. But the wind was wicked and it was pouring. But I made it over to the privy, and as you saw, the privy is open. So here I am sitting in the wind as it's blowing directly at my face. I got my head down like this, almost in my lap, trying to go to the toilet. It was a pretty miserable experience. And then trying to pack up, my tent was flying away. I could barely hold on to it. It was a mess, but I got it done, and I didn't lose anything, so that was good. Oh my God, I shouldn't have done this on the uphill. So sorry. I was about to be flat though. Okay. Whew. Anyway, as I was saying, so it started off so windy. I'm talking like 70-mile-per-hour gusts of wind. It was crazy. I had to actually stop several times as I was hiking to wait for the gust of wind to go by, because it would blow me straight off the trail. And the trail, which by the way, was like somebody poured a river of chocolate milk down the trail. It was just flowing. It was bad, so there was no dry feet yesterday. But it started off raining, then the rain turned to sleet and I was getting hit by little ice balls. Then it turned to snow, which was beautiful. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that, guys. My selfie stick decided to throw my phone directly out of it. I don't know how that happened. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh man, hold on. I'm a hot mess today, guys. Anyway, so the snow was pretty, and then it turned back to rain again. And it was a very hard day. Very hard day. I was so glad to get to Mountain Harbor, and when I got there I was able to set up my tent before the rain came back in, and it rained off and on the entire day. So I was happy to be warm and dry. Whew. So that was my day yesterday. Today it is really cold out this morning, but it's starting to get warm now that the sun's up. And I talked too long, so I'll see you up the trail. Remnants of something. Old house, maybe? I don't know. This is so cool. Do you see all that frost on the top of those mountains? The snow? Oh my god, so cool. Trail comes down to Isaac Cemetery. Oh, that's cool. We hit 400! We hit 400! We passed 400 miles! I almost walked right by it, but people were stopped there and pointed. That is so exciting! I can never believe it. I've walked 400 miles. Oh my goodness. Just, what a great day! Blue Blaze, let's go check it out.
It's right there. It's on the timer,
So that was beautiful. Wow. Well, quick story time. I made my first boober on the trail when I came down into that cemetery. I apparently came down the wrong way and got confused about where the trail went. Ended up taking where I saw the blazes going up, and then I ran into some people that I know for a fact are northbound hikers, and I was like, wait a minute. And so apparently I went back the way I came. I was traveling back southbound, so I had to do a U-turn and go back the other way. Thank goodness I ran into those hikers within like a quarter of a mile, because I would have been really upset if I had gone much further back. So hopefully I don't do that again on trail. I'm so used to being out here alone all day long and seeing an occasional person as I pass by them, or somebody who stopped for a break. But today, it has been a conga line up the entire trail. I have only gone minutes without seeing somebody. I just passed by somebody right now, so I figure I'd take a second and make this video. But everybody was starting at the same time, coming from both hostels. So there is a ton of people out. But it's been kind of nice because I've had people to chat with all day. And I say all day, but it's only going on 12:40. But meeting new people, chatting with some of the same people I've met earlier on. And I just don't know if we're all going to end up at the same spot tonight or not. I'm trying to push past the shelter that I'm aiming for, but we'll see, because I started so late. So we'll see how that works out later on when I get to that shelter, if I want to keep going or not. Oh, coming up to a bench. It must mean view. Wow. That is a view. That's pretty. I have hit hardcore Cascades. I didn't even know I was going to be here today. So pretty. I am about 4.4 miles away from where I would like to go today, and we'll see. I'm still not 100% sure about it. Depends on how I feel once I get to the shelter, which isn't too far away. But I have been throwing off my game all day today just because I started so late on the trail. It just feels weird for it to be as late as it is. Hold on, what time is it? Sorry. It's 3:22. And I'm not done. I'm always done by like 3:30, 4 at the latest if I'm doing bigger miles. But it just feels weird to be still having 4.4 more miles to go. But I don't know, I'm just glad that tomorrow I'm going to be back to my regularly scheduled programming. Makes me feel a little bit better to have a routine, and I felt a little weird being all like off of it today. I was discombobulated, but the rest of the week should be back to normal. Well, when I get to Damascus and stay at the hostel or the bed and breakfast, that'll throw me off for the next day too, because they serve breakfast. So I'll be staying there till whatever time they tell me the breakfast is being served, because food. Oh, can never pass up food. Free food is even better, and that breakfast is included with the stay, so absolutely staying for that. Alright, well, I will get back to you guys when I get to wherever I'm going tonight. That is one big boulder. That is so huge. Alright, I got dinner going. My tent is set up right here. I'm in a meadow. And all the wind is coming in right now. All the wind. It's really cold. But I mean, my dinner is creamy chicken north sides with chicken chunks. Appetizing, isn't it? Chicken chunks. Oh god, I'm so cold. Alright, my water's boiling. Gotta go. Okay, I'm in my tent for the night. And today was 20.7 miles. So, not too bad. Tomorrow, not sure what I'm doing. I'll let you know then. But I am crawling into my quilt, and I'm going to stay warm, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good night.